We just picked up some nice cakes from this shop that I saw on Instagram and they look so tasty. This feels kind of strange because I have not filmed ever since we got back from California. We got back a couple weeks ago. We just had the best trip. I feel like I didn't do like a roundup of it, but we just had such a nice time and I really hope we can go back at some point. But I decided not to film for a few weeks just so I could get all caught up in uni and feel really organized and stuff. But today is Saturday and I wanted to film and start a vlog. You right ahead. What are you doing? Something very exciting happened a couple of days ago. Danny and I got a kitten. I did film on the night that we got him a couple of days ago, so I'll insert those clips now, which explains everything. I'm not sure where this vlog clip's gonna go because I haven't filmed in ages since we got back from California, but I wanted to pick up the camera because something really exciting is happening tonight. Very, not unexpected because we knew we were doing this, but we didn't realize it was gonna be
it all happened very quickly
tonight. So Danny and I are getting a kitten in probably about an hour. We've wanted a kitten for ages and before we went to California our landlord said that we could get one. So ever since we got back we have been looking. We've been trying to adopt. I put in inquiries for so many and we didn't get any of them, and then one of our friends recently got a kitten and she knows the person who had the whose cat had the kittens and they had one left and asked if we wanted it. So our little kitten, who's a boy, is gonna be here in like an hour. We only found this out like 3 hours ago that we were getting him. So we had to Danny quickly rushed to TK Maxx. We don't really have any pet shops near us. So Danny went to TK Maxx and then we went to Morrison's. So we've got some stuff at least for tonight. And we'll go properly shopping tomorrow. Firstly, Danny chose some
very pretty bowls
for him, which I think are pretty ugly to be honest, but I mean...
See grub on them.
Yeah, but one of them's a water bowl.
What if he's a wee grubby boy? Then it makes sense.
We've got these for now, and we also got a bed. This also wasn't like the nicest, but I mean, they didn't have a great selection. And we bought like a litter tray and food, obviously, and like litter. We don't really have any toys yet, so we need to get them tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, it was very exciting. And I wanted to turn on the camera so that you get to experience this first night of us with our kitten. We don't have a name yet. We're currently between Zero, like in The Nightmare Before Christmas, the dog in The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Maverick, like Top Gun. So we're not sure. But it's very exciting. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
I can't believe we're getting...
It's been a long time when it coming. We asked them last that, didn't we? They told us no.
Yeah, we've been trying to get a cat for years. But our landlord is really nice, so let's get a kitten. I have never had a cat before, Danny has, so I don't really know what to expect. Oh, I'm so nervous.
I never had a kitten though.
Yeah. It's 4 months old,
so it's
I
not
think.
That
so it's
young.
it's not super young.
Yeah.
But Laura's been giving me some tips. Hello. Oh, he likes this. Are you happy? He's very cute. We still can't decide on our name. Look at that, how cute. Look at the ball. He's not showing me this much attention though. Either of them. So we've had him for like 2 days now. He's very cute. It's crazy that he's our kitten. We're parents now. Let me show you a close-up. He likes the string on this. We have decided to call him Bones. We couldn't figure out a name for like 2 days.
Took ages.
But we think Bones. We wanted something spooky because it's October and he's a black cat. And there's a character in Star Trek called Bones.
The other ones felt a bit too harsh, didn't they?
Yeah.
The other options.
I really wanted to like 0, but it just didn't fit. So we're cat parents now.
Wow.
Our first child.
A newborn. Gosh, I'm knackered.
He loves if I do this. Why did you not do that to me? Cozy Saturdays with our little family. My cake's got a little bit squished, but I think I'm going to eat this school cake, which looks so tasty. Our room has not been tidied all week and it's such a mess. I'm not even going to show you the side because our washing machine broke before we went to California and it just still hasn't been replaced. They're replacing it next week, but it's been like over a month. So we kind of have a lot of washing lying around and it's just a mess in here. So I'm gonna quickly tidy. Bones is in the living room, in there, asleep on the couch. So I'm gonna try to do this quickly before he wakes up. I feel like I literally have a child. Like, I need to like take advantage of when he's asleep. We haven't been letting Bones like roam around the flat really, because we heard that you should keep him in one room when you first get them, but he is very curious and cries anytime we leave because he knows that there's an outside world outside of the living room. So we need to tidy to make it sure that he can roam around here without getting hurt or ruining our clothes. Room looks a lot better. That's just some other stuff I need to put away that's Danny's, but yes, looks a lot better. And Bones is so fast asleep. Look how tiny he is. He's just so small. I know. 3. Why is it so expensive? We don't let him sleep in our bed, but in the mornings we've been bringing him in. Just when we cuddle. And you're actually cuddling now. I was convinced he didn't really like me at first because he'd only cuddled Danny, but I feel like this is progress. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's Monday morning right now. I'm very tired because I was woken up very early, but I was actually meant to have a class this morning, which I didn't end up going to, which isn't great, but Danny is in Edinburgh for work today all day and we don't have anybody that is free to watch Bones. So I couldn't go to my class because it's 5 hours, which is just so long. I don't know why it's that long, but it probably would have ended up being closer to 6 because of like walking there and back, and that is just too long in my opinion to leave him by himself. So I didn't go to my class, but I did all the prep work for it. Are you coming over? Yeah, I did all the prep for it and the lecture slides are online, so I'm gonna do them this morning. I've got quite a lot of uni stuff to do today. I've got some reading for my 2 other classes this week. Midterms are also due soon, so I need to look at them because I have not done that yet. I haven't really spoken at all about this year of uni, but if you haven't watched my videos before, I go to Glasgow Uni. I'm in 4th year and I do English and film. Hello. So I've got 3 classes this semester and then 1 class next semester and my dissertation, which is so scary. I also want to finish my first California vlog today so that I can get it up tomorrow. It's my San Francisco one and it's almost done, but I like keep putting off editing them because it just makes me sad because I wish we were still there. Every time he thinks I'm distracted, he attacks the couch. Do you want us to have to pay tons of money when we move out here for a new couch? No. Because for lunch today I'm gonna make some soup, the first soup of the season. It feels so nice and autumnal, so I'm just gonna do a lentil. So I've got lentils, carrots, celery. We also have some chicken that we had last night. We had a roast yesterday and we have some chicken left over, which I don't particularly want to put in, but I don't want it to go to waste, so I think I'll add that too. I thought I would make this now because he was asleep. However, now he's woken up. We're having a change of chopping board because he walked across it. This is embarrassing how bad I am at cutting this. I'm just gonna blame it on the knife not being very sharp. Oh my god. Ow! Look at my eyes. From that onion. Bones is like, what the heck are you doing? Oh no, that was too much. I did a good job. I am currently watching this documentary for one of my classes, which is really interesting. The lighting here is not very good, but I am about to make some dinner. So yesterday I went to the shop and they had on sale some, oh hello, they had on sale some egg noodles, and they also had this carrot, cauliflower and broccoli mix. So I'm going to make a stir fry because we also have some Korean barbecue sauce, which is really good. I finished watching that documentary that I was watching for one of my classes, and that's kind of all I've done. I started on some reading, but I did not get very far. It takes me so long, so I'm gonna need to do that later this evening. Bones has just gotten up from a nap. He keeps walking on the surfaces and it means I have to clean them every time he walks on them. I feel like I'm having a really like low confidence day. Every time I film, I just like want to turn off the camera because I feel like I look bad. The documentary I was watching was for my working in the UK screen industries class, which I really like. It's really interesting, except it's like super depressing because you basically just learn, why can I not talk? You basically just learn how bad the UK screen industry is and how difficult it is to get into it. And the documentary today was about acting and about how like the majority of big British actors like come from either nepotism babies or come from really wealthy backgrounds, and that is really hard to get into acting if you don't have a lot of money and if you don't know anyone. And it's the same with a lot of the like screen industries, and it's really disheartening. I'm just trying not to think about, to be honest, graduating, because I just don't know what I want to do. Like, I see people, like my friends, applying for like grad schemes, and I'm like, I'm just gonna hope. I keep thinking in my head like something will turn up, but I'm not trying to like get a job for when I graduate, so nothing's gonna turn up because I'm not actively looking for a job. It's so stressful, and I'm like, it's only for a semester, I've got ages, but then all these grad schemes are opening, but like I don't know if I want to do a grad scheme. And like Danny and I have been talking about if we want to move to like London, but then I'm like, I don't think I want to live in London. I like here, but if I want to go into like the film industry or the fashion industry, then I kind of need to move to London. But that's so far away. If I think about it, I'm gonna literally have like a breakdown. So let's just make my stir fry. I really feel like watching Divergent tonight, so that's what I'm gonna do. I probably should finish my reading, but I have a break tomorrow between my lecture and my seminar, so I might just do the reading then. My hair is greasy. It's not good morning. It feels very wintry though, which I do love.